better put Chamberlain on him. Elgin Baylor, Jerry West, right. It's really Henson, man. Henson. That's what you keep fucking up there. It's Henson and Eric. Both of them. But you gotta put Henson back in. You know, Jerry West, the two guard. Henson is standing. You gotta go back to the matchup. You gotta put Henson in. Henson, remember that. Henson.
Why you gotta make that face? And they all think that I'm on my way. Maybe don't complicate it. Got me here, so don't waste it, yeah. But you're treating me so good, and I really don't.
You got the mismatch, and you just gotta be able to finish and avoid the cheat. That's all we gotta do. Henson, man. Right. He on the road. Right, Henson, there we go. We got everybody on auto.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Along with Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Hall of Famer David Aldridge will be joining us from the sidelines moments from now. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers and the Sacramento Kings.
You bumped the screen already. Come on, man. Here we go, man.
Hauled in by the chairman of the board. To the middle. Pass to Erickson. And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Kings. Right at the free throw line. Can't hit that one.
Go.
Left side, West. It doesn't go for him. Ellis with some nice D. Knocked loose.
All right, Taylor got the ball. How the fuck did he save that? Oh, my goodness.
High post Chamberlain. Pass to Hetzel. Plenty of space. Yep, that one goes. Here's Sacramento.
Let's go.
Ellis outside. Three-pointer. Again, the miss by the Kings.
Tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you. Like
now, Baylor. Another angry finish by Baylor.
an incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctual out to Ellis.
With your own man.
Beyond all the things Baylor gives you.
And so Baylor nails both of them.
Elgin Baylor.
Sacramento off to a slow start. Nothing yet up on the scoreboard for them. Levine. And he makes that one.
easy to be in awe of Levine. Exceptional with the basketball and has some tricks up his sleeve.
Pass to Murray. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
That's an excellent bucket there. Not an easy one. That took some creativity.
Will takes it up. And Chamberlain gets it to go.
But here's the problem. Now, no one's got the strength to move Will off the spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
Ethel pulls it in. And taken away by Ellis. About 3 minutes into this first quarter. Trains the three-pointer.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first.
They keep letting you go off man. Come on. You got the advantage.
So both teams making some changes here.
For your 9-1-6
The Lakers in the lead. Erickson outside. Pass to Chamberlain. Back to Erickson. The Lakers moving the ball around. Chamberlain down low. Over Valanciunas. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
Yeah, easy call.
Team foul.
Los Angeles shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Will Chamberlain taking 2 shots.
He's off on the second.
Man, you know it's free throws funny, man.
And here's Valanciunas. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. They trail by 1. That one falls off Carter's feet.
With his strength, it isn't easy to upset Valanciunas with a little contact. You're going to have to get than that.
And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
Dale Goodrich.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
The shot by Carter. Nobody around. And another 3 for Sacramento.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
Regularity, it opens up the
Their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Pass to McCarter. Here's Chamberlain. Again, Chamberlain missing. Monk, no one around him. Rebound the Lakers.
Well, if you give him that shot again, I'm willing to bet he nails it, especially with that lack of defense.
Just powered it down with both hands. No, he's not going to mess that one up.
No, not this fella. He is a superb finisher. Count that one.
Great find, leading his teammate right to the bucket.
And Chamberlain with the stuff.
Assist from
That's just too easy. The size, strength, length. No way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
Good if it goes. Not a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Kings.
your Kings. 16. The Lakers. 14.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Sacramento.
I'm tired of this shit. You gotta do a double switch on him. What the fuck? This is not my squad. Wait a minute. You use Roberson. Okay, it's Hensel, Roberson. Of course it's gonna be low, man, already. Damn. Elgin Baylor cheating ass, man. They took Chamberlain out. Alright, I just did the triple switch on them, man. That's the only way.
Sacramento.
Already low. Come on.
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with
Don't
how
turn the
active
ball
they've been
over.
defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
On top of that, they're creating turnovers and taking advantage by converting on the
Substituting
offensive
on the
end.
court.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Los
And the
Angeles.
whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Get the ball. Be careful.
Pass to West.
Damn.
The basket good off the assist from Chamberlain.
And of all the attributes, one thing that sometimes gets overlooked with Chamberlain is the court vision. Makes a great read there.
Charity strike shot. Ellis, that's good. Ellis has got 5 points so far.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Ellis can't get it to go. To the inside. Out to West. For the three. And DeMontis Sabonis pulls it down. Outside, Levine. DeRozan for three. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
And by no means a volume three-point shooter. DeRozan barely takes threes compared to most wings in the league.
Assisted by.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Ellis in the post. On the wing, Ellis. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And there's the foul. It's on Keegan Murray. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
West outside. Pass to Baylor. Lets the free fly. DeRozan with the rebound. The Kings leading. And Zach Levine gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul.
Really just a great
Second
play
team foul.
to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Here's Robertson. The shot's good on the assist by West. Robertson's got his first bucket in this one.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Ellis can't get it to go.
His shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
Jerry West.
There's the deadly jump shot of the great Jerry West.
Chamberlain.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it
got
just
the
keeps
ultimate switch
everyone
on.
engaged in the game.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Sacramento. Nice game. Great performance by Wilt Chamberlain.
Well, the defense has not been able to
Lakers gotta
slow
win
him
two
down
games.
inside.
You gotta win this
And
game
until
and
they
that game.
offer some sort of resistance, just keep feeding him the ball.
Take your time, play defense.
And the
Get this
Kings
screen
making a change here.
Don't leave nobody open for three. Play your area.
Outside, Sabonis. Here's Levine.
Play your area.
Second shot opportunity. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor.
Throw it up.
Now here's West. He has 6. Outside Baylor. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First
That
personal
one on
foul.
DeRozan.
Third team.
And you look at all the things this
Shooting
man
for
brings
Los Angeles.
to the game. The focus,
Jerry
the
West.
resolve, a winner's
2 shots.
mindset. I mean, there's a reason why they call him the logo.
That free throw good from West. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. The Kings trail by 4. Here's Levine. And That time, also a missed
Yeah,
shot.
don't you,
Kings
baby.
foul.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't
Second
want to waste.
personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Here's the Lakers with the ball. Only allowed 5 points in the quarter.
And great activity from Levine there. When he's engaged on defense, he's a difference maker.
Yeah.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
Yeah.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
Oh.
Kicks it out to Baylor.
Don't you, baby.
Pass to Robertson. 4 on the shot clock. Back to Baylor. For 3. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Sacramento Kings. 6-point game.
No.
And once again off the mark by Sacramento. It's stolen by Monk. Sabonis. And the slam dunk by Sabonis.
And loving the aggression from Sabonis. Going right up for the dunk there. Nice. And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Sacramento with the ball. Monk with the bounce pass. Here's Murray. Chamberlain with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 6. Here's Baylor. Can't get it to fall. 30 seconds left to play in the first half. In the corner, Murray with it. Back to DeRozan. Off target from 3-point range. Here's West. The basket good off the assist from Chamberlain.
The assist.
West has got the lead up to 8 now for Los Angeles.
The obsessive quest for perfection. West truly believes every shot he takes is going in. And I tell you what, on a night like this, he may be right.
That's the end of the first half. With a score.
And that one, good.
Your Kings.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
33.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless.
And so it's Los Angeles going into the break with a 10-point lead. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. Back right after this. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Lakers leading by 10. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities. Well, a risky pass there, and if you ask me, they're lucky that the defense didn't steal out.
West outside. It's stolen by DeRozan. Ellis outside. From downtown. Will collects the rebound.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Here's Chamberlain. Sabonis grabs the ball. The Kings trail by 10. Here's Levine. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time.
Good touch on the interior. Levine really crafty at figuring out ways to create space down low.
Hit group substitution for Sacramento.
First team foul. Substituting on the court.
West outside to the paint. Getzel gets the bucket. Getzel's got his second basket of the game.
And matter of defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Outside West. Goes up on the block.
Oh. Right.
High post Chamberlain.
Right.
He's got 8.
Right.
Pass to Hetzel. Just 5 to shoot. Here's West. And that one drops for him. And now it's a 12-point Laker lead.
They have to be thrilled with how reliable he's been tonight.
Go.
And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
A shot, no good. And here are the Kings now. That drive by Carter. The Kings do their first shots from the stripe in this game.
First personal foul.
I appreciate their ability to make free throws. 81% shooting as a team. Wow. Wouldn't he have something in his eye on that shot?
Taking 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. Los Angeles leading by 11. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. That's the latest, David.
Kevin, if you want to win, of course, playing both ends of the floor is essential. Former Defensive Player of the Year, Draymond Green, says, we've seen teams for years make the mistake of thinking they can put a great offense out there and win. You run up against a team that's just competent offensively, but they play defense, you're going to lose. Kevin?
Got the 1-2 punch as Draymond talks about. Man, that is something tough to get by. The 8 thanks. And here's Ellis from beyond the arc. Nailed from three-point land. Ellis has got it back down to single digits. Shots good from West.
Well, he's been a lot of their offense, and the numbers certainly show.
Here's Carter. Poked away. Shots good from West.
Jerry West.
West has got the lead up to 12 now for the Lakers.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
And one way Valanciunas generates offense, using that big body to snare the board and keep the play alive.
Kicks it out to Baylor. Back to Chamberlain. 5 on the clock. Ellis, left side. To the left side wing. Lets it go with the 3. The Lakers with the rebound.
Kings foul. Wow. First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution for your Kings.
Now Baylor. Pass to West. Back to Chamberlain. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Hetzel. DeRozan defending. Chamberlain goes up. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Into the lineup for your Kings.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Here's DeRozan. Tries again. And no good. Some solid defense from Chamberlain.
Got to run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yeah, unless it's a gimme, there's no reason to put up an early shot here.
Inside. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Lakers up
33. The Lakers 43.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up to Sacramento, trailing by 10. Back to Monk. Pass to Levine. Here's DeRozan. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Fred Hetzel.
And I like the aggressiveness of DeMar DeRozan's game. He's constantly testing the defense, looking for any weakness he can exploit to get a bucket.
Both free throws good from DeRozan.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Good on the shot. And the Lakers lead by 8.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Murray, good.
And he never stops working. Murray keeps the feet moving and just never out of control. Great play there inside.
And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Ellis can't get it to go.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Pass to Hetzel. And stolen by Murray. Here's Monk. Good, and it's a bonus with the assist that time.
The assist.
Monk's got his first points of the game.
Anytime Monk gets room to shoot, especially inside, he's such a crafty guard who you want to see pulling the trigger from inside.
And stolen by Murray. And now Sabonis pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
Yeah, it's normally the defense that fuels a comeback, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Baylor with the ball. Now guarded by Monk. Here's West. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Zach LaVine.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
And the first one at the line is good.
2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Kings trail by 4. The drive. It's a great finish.
Oh, my.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
Yeah, you know, I like how they're not relying on just one guy to get it done. They're sharing the ball and keeping the defense guessing.
Pass to LaVine. 6 to shoot. To tie it up. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
It's on Jerry West.
And that's a smart play from LaVine. He understands how to get the defender in the air.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. That one is no good.
And, you know, you can't dwell on that one miss. They're still in a position here to take the lead if they can get a stop.
Huge shot by Jerry West.
Assisted by.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Timeout called by the Kings.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Well, that's the job, right? Your duty as a coach is to finesse your lineups so your guys get the best chance to succeed.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
During that break, Sacramento's coach had some words for the team. He begged his players to keep it simple out there. He told them 1 possession at a time. Don't look at the scoreboard. What's most important is running our plays and being aggressive defensively. We'll see if they can follow that game plan. Guys?
Thanks, David. A shot by Sabonis, nobody around. Again, the miss by the Kings.
They need buckets to stay in this game. That's not the shot they're looking for.
And that one drops. And now a 7-point Laker lead.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this one. Doing everything he can to slam the door on a comeback.
Into the lineup for your Kings, DeMar DeRozan.
Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Pass to Hetzel. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. And it's Sabonis with the ball for Sacramento. Pulls up. DeRozan. That's good.
And this is why you go to DeRozan. When they need a bucket, he's a guy that can go out and get it.
Those things so far about the offensive approach for Los Angeles.
They've been holding the painted area offensively. I love the intensity they're playing.
And on top of that, they're getting a lot of points off assists. And it's always a good sign when your team is working as a cohesive unit.
And the second free throw, no good. It's up right there. Down low. Ellis. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
And stolen by Chamberlain. As break, the Lakers. And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time.
Zach LaVine.
That will get him his fourth foul of the game. The bonus will head to the line for two.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Jerry West.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. For three, Levine got it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Great preparation by Levine, getting to his spot and set to let it fly.
West draws the double out to the wing. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Kings ball.
Inside Sabonis. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Chamberlain picks one up.
And with Sabonis' size, he's such a challenge to defend, and they're turning some sloppy defense into an opportunity at the line. And now you're in a great position thanks to those clutch free throws. One possession game now.
They double-team Chamberlain. Lakers passing it around. And the dunk by Robertson.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
Pass to Chamberlain. Here's Hetzel. West, right side. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Hetzel. Buries it down low.
Assisted.
And it's a 7-point Laker lead.